Welcome to AQT Digital, a transaction management web app, handling sales and products inventory of partner e-commerce platforms. Upon accessing the web app, you are first greeted with the login page. If you don't have an account yet, you may sign up to access the web app. To sign up, first you need to create an account and fill up the form with your full name, email address, password, and copy-pasting the auto-generated CAPTCHA verification. Now that you have an account, you may now log in to the web app. After you have correctly inputted your email and password, you will be asked to enter a 6-digit verification code which was sent to your registered email. After you have correctly inputted the 6-digit verification code, you will be directed to the dashboard of the web app. In front of you is the dashboard of the web app, which contains all of the information of the starting business AQT trading, such as the total products, total product amount, system income, overall income, number of people who purchased in their e-commerce store, AQT e-commerce store expected income, AQT e-commerce store income, AQT's Lazada and Shopee total products count and income. You may also find here the analytics sales report where you can see which recent product were the client added to the system. Now let's move to the My Account page, where the user or client may change his name and email. Moving on to the My Product page. In this page we are able to view the business product inventory, which is separated from their Lazada and Shopee product inventory. You may also see the product SKU or stock keeping unit, which product is high or low in terms of stock, product name, price, quantity, and their expirations date. Beside those informations are the action buttons. We have the Edit button, Product Tracker button, Product History button, and a possible feature Lazada and Shopee API button, which as of now is unavailable at the moment. First, let's add a product. The user may add a by filling up the form on the right side of the My Product inventory. To add a product, a stock keeping unit number will be auto-generated and the user or client will input the new product's name, its quantity, price, expiration date, and its image. After successfully adding a product, you may now view it on the My Product inventory. You may also see that in the dashboard the total products amount, analytics sales report, and the products pie graph have changed due to the action the user did by adding a product. Now let's edit the product we've just added. In this action we can change the product's name, price, status, and quantity. In the type option we are given here some options to choose from, whether we'll increase or decrease the price of the product, restock or sold a product. For now we'll decrease the product's price. If we look at the dashboard again, we'll see that the total products amount and the products pie graph have changed due to the action the user did by editing the product. Now let's say AQT Trading has sold 17 Right N Light Lychee Rose Soda. We will see that the product stock indicator has turned red, indicating that it is low on stock. This feature gets triggered whenever a product stock sets to 4 and below. Now let's look back again at the dashboard and see that the total product amount, system income, overall income, and pie graph has changed. Now let's restock the product which we've just sold. After successfully restocking the product stock indicator has turned green, meaning that product is high on stock. Now let's move to the other action button, which is the product tracker. But first we need to add a warehouse location in order for the product tracker to work as intended. Fill up the form, the warehouse company name and its address, and then save. This will be saved to the database and will be reusable for other product tracking. After creating a warehouse location, add your chosen warehouse to the tracker. After choosing the selected warehouse, input the quantity of products which will be sent to that warehouse. You may now view the product tracker and click on route to see where that product is headed to. You may also edit or move the markers depending on the user where he desired to move those markers to a different locations. If the product has been delivered to the warehouse, you may set its tracker status to delivered, to remind the user that the product has been delivered to that warehouse. Our next action button is the image button. The user may change the product whatever he wants to. Moving on to our next action button, which is the product history button. This action button lets you view the product's history, its changes and status, such as previous and new name, old price and new price, old quantity and new quantity, its action type or status, update date, and who updated that product. And our last action button for this page is the archive button, in which we send that product to the archives instead straightly deleting it. Here we have the removed products button, which will take us to the products archive. The user may choose to relive that product or delist it. Below My Product Inventory is the My Product Store order, in which we collect its data from the e-commerce site of AQT Trading that our team also created. First, let's go to the e-commerce site of AQT. As you can see, these are the products that are currently shown based from the My Product Inventory of AQT Digital Inventory System. Let's add another product to show you that it's live and connected to our inventory system. We have successfully added another product called Right In Light Lemon Soda. Let's see if this will appear on our e-commerce site. As you can see, it appeared. Now let's buy a product from this e-commerce site. Choose which product you want to buy, then click Add to Cart. Then choose the quantity you want to buy of that product. Then click Add to Cart again. After clicking Add to Cart, a shopping cart button will appear on the upper right corner of the website. Click it and review your order. As we can see, we order 2 soda cans of Right In Light Lemon Soda, which costs around 40 pesos per can, a total of 80 pesos. After reviewing your order, click Checkout. You will be asked to input your name, email and payment method. As of now, AQT is only accepting pickup. After filling everything up, let's proceed to checkout. We now have successfully posted our order. We may now track our order by inputting the tracking code that was sent to you via email which you entered. And then enter your email again just for confirmation. Click Search. The same feature also applies to the Shopee page. The user may scan this huge QR code at the top to download the list as CSV file into his or her phone. Just like from My Product page, we can see the product's stock keeping unit number, photo, quantity, and its name. There is also an added feature where the user may scan the QR code to view the product in the Shopee page at his or her phone. In this page, it also have action buttons, a link to the product that is listed in the Shopee e-commerce site, product history, and edit product. In the product history button, just as the product history button from the My Product page, it also shows the product's history, its changes and status, such as previous and new name, old price and new price, old quantity and new quantity, its action type or status, update date, and the overall product whenever there was a product got sold or when the user restocks. After finishing your work here at the AQT Digital Transaction Management web app, you may now log out by clicking the gear icon on the upper right corner of the screen. And that's the AQT Digital, a transaction management web app, handling sales and products inventory of partner e-commerce platforms. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.